Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot, and I'm here with Carly from Lilith's Window Tarot for episode 38 of Spilling the Tea with Carly and me. How you doing tonight, Carly?
Good. I am back on track and coming up to the surface and living my life. So I'm doing great. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share with your friends, post to your Facebook wall, your social media, all those kinds of things. We are on week 38, so we're trucking right along. Before you know it, we're going to be like a year at this. That's crazy.
Absolutely, and we just hit 60K, so we're doing pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
chucking right along.
I like
So,
it. Yeah, we
yeah,
are.
yeah. So, okay, guys, let's get into the reading for this week. So, Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know? Ooh, right off the bat, you got the betrayal. Okay, so this is having to do with something long term and committed with this Ten of Pentacles, and someone's got regrets and they're trying to. I just heard face the music. I just heard literally heard face the music. So I feel like there's betrayal, and someone this is trying to find some balance because they're balancing their regret. So to face the music is what I just heard for something long term and committed. They feel like the whatever's happened is it's going to be life changing. I feel like, yeah, something you got the sun. Somebody's going to be happy single. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Um, wow. Okay. So I feel like this with the betrayal, or you feel betrayed, and somebody's trying to find some balance in their regret and something long term and committed. So they're trying to figure it out. And I feel like you, happy, single, and ready to mingle is what I'm feeling like with this Page of Cups. Like you're ready to offer your love to somebody. You're ready to have something that you're coming from a Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. I feel like all three to me are the Empress. It's all the same to me. And I feel like with that Seven of Wands, you've stood your ground. You've built you're done. I feel like you're done. So with this, whatever this was, this person knew what the betrayal was here, and they had to face the music in something long term and committed. And somebody's decided that they're going to be happy single, and that's the Empress energy. Just so you know, if you can't be by yourself and be happy, then you're not going to be happy with somebody else, if that makes sense to you. So I'm feeling happy, single, and ready to offer that love. You went from being married and but you're still this empress and standing your ground, knowing what you want. I feel like taking control. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Coming
Yeah.
from
I and
betrayal and finding your own, standing in your own light.
mhm. So the first card that I want to show you is this brown bear spirit, and it says take time out. And it's card number 9. So that's reflective of that 9 of pentacles, right? You took a step back. You took time for yourself, and you're like, you know what? I feel like I need to change something. And the next one is reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. I think this is something that's been coming for a while, and you're ready to stand your ground. And I think that and that's another thing, with this take time out, that's kind of a little bit similar to that 7 of wands also, that bear kind of on their hind legs, like, no, this is where I'm at, this is what I'm doing, and I'm doing this for me, and I'm not going to allow you to push me any farther. So
Yeah.
you're realizing some dreams and some things you want to do. And then finally, we've got the 4 of autumn, and it says manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save. So this is all about you making it work on your own,
Yeah.
making things work on your own, taking time for yourself, and realizing your dreams. And I also think that this has been a little bit of a lesson in growing up and self-expression, because we had the 9 of pentacles, the queen of pentacles, and the empress. It's almost like through this process you've found yourself, you've kind of grown up, and you've learned how to express yourself, and you're deciding, I'm going to do what's best for me, and I can make my dreams happen. It's just about balancing, your finances and your life and your home and work and all of those things, because now when you're on your own, there's one less person in the picture. So
Yeah.
I like it. I
Less
like it.
drama.
I'm not getting, yeah, I'm getting almost like a relieved feeling. I don't
Yeah,
feel
like happy
stressed out.
single and this person was ready to get out there and offer their love and enjoy themselves, but yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Okay,
Yeah, it
so
doesn't feel heavy.
yeah, no, it didn't. Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Taurus. Taurus, you got justice here and moving forward. You're taking that leap of faith. It's a tower moment. Tower moment. Ooh, boy. 4 major arcana, Taurus. What in the hell? Look at this. Justice moving forward. But it's causing you a tower moment. I'm gonna get clarity on each one of these. So for okay, you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. You wanting justice, right? Um, you're moving forward from heartbreak. It's causing you a tower moment because you're now single. And you're blocking the devil. You're very guarded and defensive where anything toxic is concerned. And that's kind of you're working on you. You're working on offering your love to I feel like you're rushing it though. Okay, you're rushing it. That's what you're doing. So, Taurus, you have justice here moving forward, but there's a tower moment because of something toxic. So, you're taking that leap of faith. I feel like you're ending a relationship here. You're the justice in you moving on and that tower moment about something toxic. Well, you're coming in as yourself, as the Queen of Pentacles, wanting justice. And of course, you're taking that leap of faith because of heartbreak. So you're done. So you see, you're ending something here. And you're with that 9 of Pentacles, the tower moment is that you're now single. You're single and abundant doing you. But whatever the devil is, somebody's got a lot of walls. They got a wall built. And they're very guarded and defensive. You're not going to deal with anybody toxic, right? But I feel like you may be working on offering your love or offering wanting to be with somebody, but you may be rushing it with that Knight of Swords. So I mean the Knight of Wands. You may be rushing. I don't think that you're working. Yeah, I feel like you're working up to like if you're single now you're going to be working on whether or not you want to be with somebody, you want to rush towards somebody. Just take a minute, take a step back because you don't want to rush into anything.
Right. So the first, it's interesting because I almost felt like with that, and it's going to resonate different for everybody, but there's going to be a group of people that are rushing out of a relationship because they don't want to deal with what's toxic. And that was just something, for whatever reason, I literally got a bad taste in my mouth, and I don't even know how to explain it. But this 3 of Winter says, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. I feel like you've been carrying with you for a while. I mean, there's a bear on this card, and bears usually hibernate in the winter, right? It's almost like you've let a situation go too long. And I don't know exactly what that means for everybody, but that's just how I feel. The second one says soul cage, rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. I feel like you have felt restricted for a while. And I think that part of it is some things that maybe you need to deal with, to heal some things from the past, that have affected a current relationship or that have affected your ability to be successful in relationships. And this could be flip flop too, guys. And then the last one is crow spirit, and it says co-create with spirit. The universe is literally calling you out. Here's your tower moment. The universe is calling you out and saying, "Look, let's heal. Let's work on this. Let's
Yeah.
do this. Let's create your future. Let's start now." But you have to
Yeah.
face this sadness and this where you felt restricted. You have to face those things. So whether it's you running to someone or running away from someone or something, however it resonates for you, regardless, the situation is the same. You've got some things that you need to work on that maybe you've let go too long. And we've all been there. All of us have been there. All of us have been there, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, a job, whatever it is, we've all been there. Change isn't easy, but this change is for your growth and the universe wanting to co-create with you, co-create a life that is positive and happy, that you can grow and kind of ascend and level up. So
You know what I'm picking up too right now is that whoever this is for, you may have left this situation, but you're trying to jump into something else, and I feel like spirit's telling you to tap the brakes because you have
Mhm.
to heal before you can go to the next one.
Yeah,
And you feeling this need to have somebody in your life, that is the time that they're saying that no, 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 you need to heal first because you're not going to be successful over here until you do. You have to do
right.
the work. So,
Yeah.
okay, so Gemini. So, Holy Spirit, angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Gemini. Yeah, we've all been there. Okay,
We
coming.
have.
Boy, look at this. Look at this. Look who's come out to play right out the bat. Queen of Swords. Gemini, you are Gemini and Taurus, coming straight up, right? You want a victory. You're ready to win with something from the past. Okay? And you may be hiding your emotions. There's something hidden here. And then but I feel like standing your ground, fighting for this. I feel like you're fighting for it. You've made a decision to fight for something. And 8 of Swords, because you can't get it out of your head. And fight you will. Fight you will. Okay, so wow. Okay. Gemini, you want a victory with somebody from the past, and there's the moon. So that could be strong emotions, that could be secrets, that could be illusions. But in this case, I'm feeling because you have strong emotion here, there could be secrets, there could be something hidden, but you're standing your ground here with this and overcoming obstacles because the Seven of Wands isn't just blocking or standing your ground, it's also overcoming obstacles. So you may be overcome Speak get those words out. Okay, so you may be trying to overcome some kind of an obstacle here, but you're making a head over heart decision to cut something out because you can't get it out of your head. So this is it's you're not cutting out this person. You want a victory here, but you're making a decision. So whatever this obstacle is, that's what you're cutting out. You're not cutting out this person. You're cutting out whatever the obstacle is. You do feel stuck and bound. And I feel like what this is about is it's time for you to win and I feel like you're fighting for something long-term and committed. You're fighting to keep something that is yours. I just get the feeling that this is yours and um you're ready to fight for it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I don't,
interesting that you said fighting for something long-term and committed because the first card out is a 10 of Autumn, which is similar to
no.
the 10 of Pentacles. I
Yeah.
mean, take steps to ensure financial security of your children and other loved ones. Make wise investments, plan for retirement, plan for the future, honoring family traditions. So that's exactly what you're going towards, right?
Yes.
And the second card is Yamaya, which is grandmother ocean, primordial. This is the mother. This is, protecting her family, fighting for her family, sheltering her family, not going any damn where because she's mama bear. That's what she does. And then the last one is ant spirit, time to collaborate. So you are working with your family and with someone that you love that is in your family or that you see as family or however it resonates for you to be there. You want this to be something that lasts. You want, the 10 of Pentacles, which is represented here as the 10 of Autumn, is the legacy card. That's something that lasts,
Yeah.
indefinitely. And you're ready to do the work. I mean, ants work hard. They lift, what is it, like 40 times more than their body weight or some crazy thing. I don't even know. But you're ready to work. And I feel like you're almost being almost like a coach, like giving those speeches to try and amp everybody up and get them in the spirit of working hard. You're fighting for this victory with a family member, with a family, with something that's important to you that you want, around for the rest of your life. So, yeah, that's everything are coming
Absolutely.
together.
Coming together. Now,
Yeah.
Cancer.
Oh, my Lanta. Oh, you
My
Cancer.
Cancer. Oh, I
Oh,
I
you
don't I don't know if you and I side note, I don't know if you got a chance to watch that Leo video of mine last week, but
I did.
I called you out in that video.
You did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I'm sorry, but when I saw that card, it picked up on you so fast. I just was like, "Oh, I have to say that." So,
Yeah,
anyway,
and you did.
and I'm
You
sorry,
did,
my
you
friend.
did. No, you're fine, it's
Okay,
okay, it's alright. It's good
okay.
that we can have these moments and we can share these things.
Okay, so right off the bat, Cancer, you got the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. So
Yeah.
there's a relationship, Queen of Cups. Okay, ladies, you are all showing up straight up, okay? Queen of Cups. Okay, so the 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups. So you have a twin here, okay? With this 4 of Wands here and the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I feel like in the middle of it all, there's somebody's jealous. There's a relationship that somebody's jealous that you have this 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups. I don't know if they're jealous of you or if they're jealous of your person being with you. So it could go either way. So you may have a man who's jealous that you have a mate, or you could have a female that's jealous of you where your mate is concerned. But yeah, look at this illumination of the deception. Somebody's going to see right through that nonsense, right? Um, I feel like I need to clarify this. I feel like you're seeing somebody, you're finding out or seeing what. See, the sun is not just happiness; it's illuminating, especially when it's next to the Seven of Swords. It's illuminating the deception, illuminating the deception. Somebody is now going to have to move forward, but there's wish fulfillment here. Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you what's going on here. You have somebody, and you have the Empress under the deck here. You do. You have the Ten of Pentacles Empress, right? And seeing something from a different perspective when it comes to a new beginning in love in divine timing. Okay. I want you to see this. You definitely have the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands, and then you have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So there's a relationship where someone's jealous of the Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, but I see that it's being illuminated that there's deception, that somebody's wish fulfillment is to move forward and juggle. So somebody gets busted. There's somebody getting busted. This person that's jealous is going to try to cause some kind of upheaval in a relationship, but this is something that's going to be long-term and committed Empress energy. Like you're messing with the boss here, right? The top dog. She's all four queens rolled into one, and she sees something from a different perspective. I feel like, where love is concerned, and I feel like with this divine timings at play, and it's kind of a crazy thing, but yeah, you see
Yeah.
the illumination of the wish
So
fulfillment to move forward and juggle.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I've got the universe over here calling out that person. Because we've got the first one is Four of Summer, and it says being distracted and failing to see opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. There's somebody that thinks that they want what another person has. They're not looking at what's in their own front yard. They're coveting thy neighbor's wife. That's what's going on.
Right.
That's exactly what's going on. And the universe is telling you with this lay a solid foundation to make sure that what you do, this is to me, this is similar to that Four of Wands. Lay a solid foundation. Make sure you have stability in your life so that it's strong and that it will last, right?
Right.
Reclaim your authenticity, right? That's what this says. Reclaim your authenticity. Make sure that you speak aloud that you know you are enough and that your person belongs to you, so that when somebody who thinks that they want what's yours comes along, um what you've built is solid and can't be moved, can't be shaken, can't be gone, can't be taken by someone else. So this card here is the universe calling out that other person. They are discontent with their life, and so they want yours. Well, sorry, but that's not the way this works.
Yeah, and I feel with that Empress and something long-term and committed, I feel like you're already there. You already have that foundation built.
Right.
And you see something, you see it because you know. This whatever was illuminated, you know what this person's up to. And there's no reason for it, there's plenty of fish in the sea. There's no reason to try to shop at the married man counter or the married woman counter. You know what I'm saying?
No, there isn't. And it happens all the time. And it's just
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, they think that you know what the problem is with that, Carly, is that everybody's on their best behavior in the beginning of a relationship, so you really are just, all caught up in the moment and that new beginning in love feeling, that euphoria, um, only to find that that lasts about 5 minutes and then their true colors
And
come
it's
out.
work. Well, and it's work, and
Yeah.
relationships are work. Not
Yeah.
everybody is always wanting to do work.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, so Leo, Holy Spirit,
Boy,
angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Leo. What's Leo need
I've
to
just,
know?
it's just been heavy for a couple of weeks because, I'm just life happens, just things happen. It just is, so I'm like,
Well, I'm just happy that the King of Pentacles didn't come out.
just-
He came out
right.
in yours. He came out in yours. Okay, so I
Oh,
have a
great.
King of
So he's like, well,
Pentacles.
I'll just move on down the line then.
I have a King of Pentacles wanting to be with Leo, that they're looking back at the past, the mistakes that were made. Um, Queen of Pentacles. So they may look at you like you're their partner, their life partner, their wife. That's the wife energy. It's so because you have a king and a queen of pentacles and the Hierophant here, that's telling me that's like a married couple relationship, right? Because you also have the Four of Wands here with the Hierophant. So, yes, this is a true match. This is a soulmate. Divine timing's at play here. And you saw me shuffling and shuffling the cards. So, I feel like this is somebody wanting to, they're looking back at past mistakes, though. They want to be with you. And they feel like with this relationship, that this is their person's true match and divine timing. I feel like they want to work on it with that Eight of Pentacles and King of Swords. Someone's being strategic. Oh, your person's going to be very strategic about how they come to you to work on the situation, right? Plotting and planning. They've got a plan to work on something here. So you got somebody coming towards you, Leo.
Hmm. Okay. Well, we've got the Queen of Spring. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life, which I've struggled a little bit lately. Okay. But the Queen of Spring is brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly, right? So let me just say that this is the Queen of Wands in this deck. So there you are, right off the bat, Leo, with your fire sign energy, right? And then your next one is, it's Wombat Spirit, but it says be at home. So this is them telling you to make sure that you value your home life, value your stability, but make sure you have a good balance between your work and your home, because both of those things are very important. There's probably going to be people looking at you at work right now, typically because when fire signs come out like that, especially that Queen of Wands. Fire signs are alluring and charming, and people are just drawn to them. And then we have, this says coral's wisdom. It's colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. So let me just tell you that this is the universe having already mapped out the things that they want for you, and they're telling you if you can just stay balanced and stay focused, their plans can become a reality. And the universe always wants more for us than we want for ourselves. It has so much bigger, better, amazing things planned. It's just that our free will kind of, I mean, if we're going to screw it up, that's where it's going to go down, right? It's our free will.
Yeah,
So they're just saying, value yourself. You are brilliant. You are talented. You are, people like you. Believe in yourself. That's what this says. It says believe in yourself, right? So you have somebody coming towards you, almost like a moth to a flame. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's like, she's got her wand up, and it's lit up. So it's almost like a moth to a flame. Do not hibernate at home. Maintain a balance so that you can have this plan that the universe has set in motion for you.
perfect. That's really good energy. I like it.
It is really good energy, and I have lately have had a tendency to be very like a recluse. Like I just don't. I mean, the Lord is not going to bring a man to the front door
Well,
unless
my
it's
kids keep telling me that
Amazon
as well.
driver.
Mom, you need to get out of the house. And it's like,
Right.
I work all the time and you know what? I like I like being home. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. I do too.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm never bored. That's one thing about me. I'm never bored. I've always got something to
Right.
do. So,
Right.
okay, so let's get into Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Okay, they're not speaking. Somebody's not speaking and they're moving on or moving forward to success. Okay. What's going on with you, Virgo? Virgo, you're not speaking, you're using your intuition. And this is about moving or traveling with the chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. I feel like there's a relationship here, could be a Taurus as well, that you're feeling very up in your head. You're very anxious about a relationship because of betrayal. Because of betrayal, and it caused a tower moment. So, because of jealousy. So, you're not speaking to somebody and you may have moved on from a relationship, but it's still causing you anxiety because maybe a betrayal and it's causing the tower moment because it was a lot of strife, jealousy, and competition that may have caused the problem. What's being illuminated? Oh, this is that Empress. Yeah. So, right now, boy, this is never going to go away, Virgo, until you step up and talk to this person because you're happy with this Empress just watching her. You're watching the Empress. You're happy just watching the Empress. You may have not spoken to this person because you betrayed them, right? And you may have moved on to a relationship with somebody else, but you can't get this person out of your head. It's causing you a tower moment because there was a lot of drama with betrayal. You got a betrayal, a tower, and the strife, jealousy, and competition. So you had betrayed somebody with somebody else, but you're happy watching the Empress. You're spying on somebody, and you're happy doing it because it's like that's your connection to this person. Interesting.
Mm, it's not creepy at all, Virgo.
It's
Okay.
kind of creepy.
So the first card that we have is balance, which is a lot like justice. It says take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So I feel like what you're doing right now is you're people around you have noticed that you are maybe not in the right frame of mind for a relationship that you're in or a relationship that you want to be in. Maybe people have noticed that that you're Facebook stalking someone, or you're peering around the garage watching your neighbor or whatever it is, right? But they notice that you're feeling a little bit unbalanced, and the universe is urging you to listen to the people that care about you, right? And also to stand in your power, right? um bring out like a surge of your energy. I know that Virgos are very grounded and stay in one place and really think about things, but we also have be fearless and bold. So they're telling you to stand in your power, be the person that the universe knows that you can be, and if you have things that you need to straighten out and balance, then do it so that you can move forward and have the things that belong to you, because I feel like where you're at right now doesn't belong to you. And people around you notice this, and they notice your discomfort, and they notice that you're just not maybe happy, you're not yourself, whatever it is, right? But they're telling you to just literally stand in your power and take your power back and realize who you are and understand that it's okay to move forward or move on from something if it's not what you want. You don't have to stay and be miserable and want something else. That's not the right thing to do for anybody. But they're telling you, stand in your power, find your balance, and go out and get the life that you want. Don't just watch things move by you.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So Libra, what's Libra need to know? What's Libra need to know? Okay, Emperor energy and something's ending, closing out a cycle. Ooh. Okay, wow. What is with these major arcana? You have the Emperor and you have the World. So somebody is, I feel like, closing out a cycle, maybe taking control to close us out a cycle. They're manifesting divine timing because they want something to come. Whatever this is that they're ending, they want what they want and they want it now. That sounds like a commercial. I want what I want and I want it now. That's what I'm
Sounds like
feeling
my
with this
motto. Sounds like
energy.
my life's motto.
Yeah. I feel like this is you um you may have, I feel like what you're walking away from, you're closing out, you may have breadcrumbed and walked away from a third party. And I feel like with that emperor energy, that could have been a karmic energy that you're closing out a cycle with. Why? Because you want the empress. You're definitely manifesting this person of yours. You are twin flame. True. True. Right there. Right here is this is no equal give and take, walking away from a third party. But what you're manifesting in divine timing is the empress. So beautiful read for you, Libra.
Okay, so the first thing I have is divination, which is prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. So this is your destiny. Whatever you're going towards right now is what you're supposed to be going towards, okay? Um and then we've got this one that says trust in divine detours. Absolutely. Okay, the universe is going to take us the way that we need to go. It's when we start not listening to our intuition that we go wrong. So, whatever is going on in your mind, whatever you feel, whatever's in your gut, don't let your brain kind of overpower it and be like, well, that can't be right. Because I feel like you start out going the right way and then you're like, I don't know, this doesn't feel right. And this one says the 9 of spring. This says protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, which is exactly what this is saying. Detours, there may be detours, but this belongs to you. The direction that you're going is the direction you're supposed to go in. If it feels right, then it's right. Trust the universe, trust your intuition. Your intuition is literally your direct line of communication with your higher power, whatever you subscribe to. So they're saying this is the way you're supposed to go. Please try to roll with it. It's hard for people with air in their chart. I'm Libra moon and rising, and I'm telling you, I'm
A lot of
just
thought, thinking it
it's
through.
yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, yes. You're like, well,
Yes.
that can't be right.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay, so what's going on for Scorpio?
Oh,
The
my Scorpio.
Scorpio. I always laugh every time I'm doing my, the energy of all 12 signs and I get to Scorpio and I get things like the devil or a tower and just like
Yeah.
you know, I mean, and I'm not picking on them. The cards are coming out the way they're meant to come out. So, I'm just saying it is what it is. Okay, you got the
It,
death card, which is Scorpio energy, and there there's an ending of wanting to win at all costs, Queen of Cups. Okay, again, Scorpio showing up in your read,
mhm.
so
Why?
you may be ending wanting to win at something, Scorpio. I'm feeling like you've laid down the swords, right? Because you're just like I'm done with. I feel like you're done fighting, and you just want to be with somebody. You just want to have love. So that offer of love to a King of Wands. So I feel like for you, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, and I feel like this is an ending of the wanting to win at all costs playing mind games, Queen of Cups, because now you're offering your love to a King of Wands, and I feel like you're celebrating. I feel like it's time to, uh, yeah, because look, you have regrets. You have some regrets here. So I feel like you may have spent too much time fighting over something. Um, the irony is sometimes we fight for something that's not even meant for us. That's the
Mm,
whole thing. You're wasting time fighting over something that's not even yours to fight over. And I'm not saying that the reason you're fighting, you may have thought that this person was your person, but I feel like in this instant, my energy is picking up that this wasn't your person because there's a definite ending of the Five of Swords. That manipulation, mind games, and trying to win. Queen of Cups energy. I feel like you just want to be with this King of Wands now, and you're celebrating, but you have regrets. You're looking back like I could have had this all along, and I've wasted that kind of time just being up in that. Yeah, because you were. Look at this. You regret trying to have the victory. You're trying to come back from the war victoriously, but you kind of regret that now because it's like, what was it for? What did I do this for? That's the energy I'm
mhm.
getting.
Yeah. Well, and the first card out that I got was the 8 of summer, which is like the 8 of cups. It's the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Yeah, you're done fighting. You're like, what what was this, right? What was this? And the universe is telling you, this says endurance, keep going. They're telling you, please keep this momentum, please keep going forward from things that are no longer relative or no longer worth fighting over. Lay down the grudges or the things that are keeping you from having beautiful relationships. And lastly, starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Be open to the fact, to the reality that the
Yeah.
universe has beautiful things in mind for you. There are
Yeah.
beautiful things that belong to you, that are yours, right? Walk away from the trivial things that maybe at one time mattered and were worth fighting over, but they're not now. They're not. And just keep going. Keep positivity and momentum. Just keep going forward, because the universe has things for you can't even begin to imagine. Just can't even begin to imagine. Open to infinite
Yeah,
possibility.
but you can't
That
people
is
when they
that's
look at that back
gorgeous.
when they look at the door that's closed behind them, instead of looking at the door that's in front of them, that's when that
Mhm.
happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn around and go through the door that's open because you'll see
Yes.
the passage. I mean, I almost feel like there's a passage or a gateway for you. Once you reach
Mhm.
that, once you reach that, you'll be through that gateway and onto beautiful things. But it's just kind of a
Yes.
release of you gotta. I feel like this person, whoever I'm reading for here, is they were fighting for something that they thought was theirs, but it really wasn't. Like it,
Mhm.
and they wasted time fighting for it because it was just a
Right.
waste of time. So,
Right.
okay.
And it could have even just been something that you held on to in your mind, held on to an idea for a long time, and tried to keep it relevant. And it's time to let something go.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
just
It
time.
could just be thought as well, not literal fight, but it could be thought. You're absolutely right about that.
The
Okay,
fight the
so
fights we have with ourselves are some of the most gnarly ones we'll ever have. For me anyway.
Sagittarius is moving on from a heartbreak. They may miss somebody, but they want the truth. They do want the truth here. They want the truth. Okay, and you guys saw me shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. Somebody wants to. Yeah, this is Sagittarius's energy. Sagittarius, you're showing up in your read as well, right? So I feel like with this heartbroken and moving on, you could be moving on with regrets, wanting to speak a truth, offering your love. King of Wands. Let's see what's going on with that. There's new love here. You want a new beginning in love in something long term and committed. So you're speaking your truth. Okay, you're moving on from something. You're moving on from something you were heartbroken over. You may have some regrets from about that, but your energy now. This is your. I almost feel like it's your past energy. So this is maybe heartbroken and moving on with regrets, right? Like things could have been different, but you're speaking a truth. You're telling somebody, "I love you." The truth is I love you, and I'm the King of Wands here. I want a new beginning in love and something long term and committed. You're telling this person, whoever this is, that you love them and you want to be with them in a long term relationship.
All right. Well, Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. In this deck, Spring is fire energy, so here's your fire energy. And then Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. Tell that person, right? This one is the mirror. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. Valuing yourself and offering yourself to someone who is, I think, going to say yes, because we have this good news is on the way. So I feel like this is really positive energy. The universe is telling you, yes, you're good enough. This person is going to want you to. Here's your opportunity. Here's your chance. Take a leap. Go after it. So that's
Go for
beautiful.
it.
That's beautiful energy. Yeah, I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So if you
It's
were
nice
wondering
to
if you're doing the right thing, just do it.
yeah, yeah. Don't hold back
Do
on your
it.
feelings.
No, do
You
it.
the worst you can hear is no. That's all I got to say
Absolutely.
about it. Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
and some people fear the no though. And the fact of the matter is most of the time it's not a no. Sometimes people feel a certain way and they just need a little encouragement and there you got it. So, Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Capricorn. Capricorn coming in with a truth about something toxic from the past. Oh, trying to be, I'm feeling trying to balance, trying to find peace Oh, there's a choice. There you go. Trying to balance with a choice. Oh, okay. We went from really good to really bad in just one time. Okay. This has been going on for a long time. Okay. So somebody's coming in, rushing in with that sword drawn, okay, to speak a harsh truth about something toxic. This could be whatever the toxic is. It could be oppressive, possessive. It could be a drug, alcohol, sex addiction, work addiction, whatever this is, the harsh truth about this devil from the past. Could have been a narcissist. I'm just feeling that energy, right? And somebody feels like they need to try to find some balance here or be patient. But there was a choice between two, and there was deception for a long time. So you're finding out about somebody's discretion that's been right in front of your face for the longest time here. That's what I'm feeling.
So we've got 9 of spring. Um, Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. That's the phrase that's jumping out to me. I almost feel like you feel something coming, and it's coming. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, or out of body travel. I think you know something is going on in your gut. You can feel it, and you're about to see it right in front of your face. So the last one says, mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Make sure you have your ducks in a row, whether even if it's just making sure that you get up and get to work every morning, and that you have groceries, and that you have, that you've paid bills, or that you've done, because I just feel like you're about to get hit. And I don't say that lightly, and I don't necessarily, it's not something you can't come through. Capricorns are one of the strongest signs that there are. I mean, they're you guys are resilient, you're strong, you're grounded, you're built to endure. Okay. So um as far as this goes, this is just the universe telling you your intuition is right. Okay. Make sure that you have things handled on the home front, and that you've got the little things tended to, because you may very well be right about what you've been feeling. And I do think you've been feeling something. I think you know something's coming. So I don't like that for you. It hurts my heart, but I think that um, if you can be prepared, you can, you're resilient. You'll get through it. And there's a lesson to be learned. There's always a lesson to be learned. There's something you need to know from this. So that's, just keep that in mind. And ugh, I don't like it. It makes me feel sad.
Yeah, no, I know. I do agree. Okay, so we have Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius, please? Oh, oh, okay. So I feel like somebody is trying to stand their ground. King of Cups and King of Pentacles. So you have two people, um, but that's somebody's wish fulfillment is to stand their ground. They're seeing something from a different perspective. And I feel like it's an argument, trying to see somebody's point of view with that Seven of Cups. This could be, I'm going to get clarity on that. Okay. Okay. You guys are fighting over a woman. Somebody's fighting over a woman here. So somebody's going to reconcile the juggling um, and being strategic about it. And that's Aquarius energy right there. Um, and apologize. That's what they're going to do. Okay, so what I feel like there's a battle. There's a battle between a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. You have the Queen and the King of Pentacles here, so you have a true match on the board. But you have a lover boy over there, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that's trying to fight for this person, this Queen of Pentacles. It's the what it would tell me is that the fighting is coming from the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I feel like with this King of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles is his wish fulfillment, right? So trying to fight for this guy's wish fulfillment, he's seeing something from a different perspective with this fight, this argument that breaks out, and it has to do with they're fighting. I feel like confusion. I don't feel like it's a option or an illusion or any of that. I feel like with the 7 of cups, I feel like there are fighting because they're of confusion about this Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like I feel like you may be arguing and fighting with somebody over a female, and it's only because of confusion, but under that I'm getting that somebody's going to reconcile the juggling, Queen of Swords, being strategic, by apologizing here with that Page of Pentacles. So I feel like that Queen of Pentacles is actually Aquarius with that Queen of Swords, reconciling the juggling. I feel like this, trying to be strategic, maybe to apologize. Whatever this is, I feel like she's going to try to fix whatever the confusion is here. Now, the juggling, it could be just a decision, but I feel like that's what they're doing. They're fighting over a female and they're confused.
So, I would agree to that, and this says farewell to the moon. I think that somebody is having a hard time letting go of something. But you have to remember that the universe brings you things when you're supposed to have it and takes them away when you're not. That's just the way it goes. So,
Yeah.
but saying goodbye is hard, right? It is.
Yeah.
And then we have the Five of Spring, opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others. Yes. Yes. You feel at odds. There's something, somebody has to let go of something and they don't want to. Okay. And then the last one is cow spirit. And I love this cow. She's so stinking cute.
Oh,
Like
she's
she's just
adorable.
so sticky. Isn't she adorable?
She's adorable.
Is little, yeah. Anyway, it says the miracles are endless. Okay, so what you can take away from this is that absolutely positively 100% without a doubt the universe is going to teach you something from this and bring you something that belongs to you. Take away something that doesn't belong to you, bring you something that does belong to you. Okay, life is cycles, and that's what this first card is talking about, that life comes in cycles, and it's just the way that it is, right? It's almost, like a seesaw. You're gonna come back up. That's just how it works. You've just got, right now you've got some arguing and some, I feel like it's petty differences. I don't even feel like it's I don't feel like it's like some major massive like
No,
life
yeah,
thing. It doesn't
yeah.
feel that heavy.
No,
It just
it
doesn't
doesn't.
feel that heavy.
It
So
doesn't. No, it didn't. It didn't feel that way at all because what was it was the no, it was just kind of standing your ground.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
wasn't even like there was a Five of Swords or the devil or anything that
right.
was really, so okay.
It's just, change is always uncomfortable. That's just the way it is.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Pisces. What does the Pisces gang need to know? Okay, that card's coming out a lot. Somebody's seeing something from a different perspective and they're standing their ground with that King of Cups energy. That King of Cups needs to sit down. You guys seen me. Okay, Page of Swords, they're watching. They're watching. Um, oh, that could be Pisces energy as well. I'm reading Pisces. But okay, so I feel like someone may block somebody because they're seeing something from a different perspective. King of Cups, and I feel like they're just watching. They're watching and they're paying attention. Could be with a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag.
Come on now.
Working with this person in divine timing, but I feel like somebody feels like they missed an opportunity. They missed an op no, they're feeling they're unhappy because they're jealous. Okay. You're blocking somebody because you see something from a different perspective, King of Cups. And you're just watching though. You're watching them, but you blocked them, right? It's a Queen of Wands here. You may work with this person, or this is happening in divine timing, right? This could be at work, but divine timing is at play. You're blocking somebody you got your eye on, and because you're unhappy with all the drama. So you're blocking somebody you could possibly be working with because you're tired of their drama.
Interesting. So this first one says receptivity, allow yourself to receive. So I feel like I almost feel like you're hanging on to something that isn't working because you're just not ready to receive something else yet. And I don't know what that means, okay? I don't know what that means, but somebody is having a hard time like coming into the next stage or the next cycle. And then we have Queen of Summer. It says listen to your heart. So it's like listen to what the universe is telling you. If you've blocked someone, okay, which this says trust in divine detours. Your brain is going to work against your heart every single time. We all know that, right? But this says listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. So it says I feel like you are not really ready to move forward yet, which would be this detours. Maybe you're blocking somebody for whatever reason, and it could be somebody you work with. I don't have any idea, but your intuition is telling you um, not to completely disconnect from this person. So you may very well be watching them, but have blocked them because you're not ready to disconnect. You're not ready to receive anything yet either, because watching somebody while blocking them is two completely different things. So the universe is just kind of sorting some things out for you, I think, and that's what this trust in divine detours. They're saying there's a reason that this person is still in your mind, even though you've tried to block them. It's because they're not meant to go yet. It might not be ready for you to have them yet, but it's not time for them to go either. So I just feel it's a little wishy washy on your part, Pisces.
Well, there you go. Okay, guys, that's all we have for you. We hope this resonate. Leave us some comments down below. Go to both of our channels and like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next week.
All right, guys, have a great week.